This is the first Temple show in English. I always do it in Spanish because everybody I introduce in Spanish. So, bienvenidos al nuevo Temple show. I'm going to put subtitles to this in Spanish. I'm here with my friend Luis. Luis, what? What's your...
Coffey.
Luis Coffey?
The wizard.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So I'm here with my friend Luis Coffey, the wizard.
Yeah.
Now we're just we're in London. Okay, this is the London edition of the Temple show. Thank you everybody on the other side for, as always, to be with us here. And we're just gonna play records and talk about a little bit. It's nothing. We're having a party later here. What's this place?
This is a wellness studio.
Okay.
Being built up, and it's a free-floor, like, epicenter of health, should we say, in central London. So,
you just bought this, right?
Yeah.
Wow, it's a beautiful, like, place to build. It's like the dream of everybody. Like
Exactly,
yeah. I want to have a place to do parties there.
Yeah. All the records in storage. Bring it out.
How many records you have?
3,500.
Wow.
Like that. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. Been collecting since I was 14.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
It's been a while.
Yeah. It's been a long old time.
You bought something in Miami?
Yeah, I did. Yeah, Lulo is brilliant. They're great. They're great. Some Ritmo Latin bass records. Yeah, and anything rhythmic, anything with a Latin beat, I sort of drawn to.
Does that sound here in London?
So I play at Glastonbury and festivals. So usually with the crowd, you want something quite lively with a drum beat to it. So that's why I'm sort of drawn to the ritmo.
Right. I feel for the last couple of years the Latin things have been taking over everywhere.
Absolutely, yeah. Remixes on different records.
Yes.
Like anything and re-edits or reissues.
I put that record, but I don't know what it is. What's that? It sounds great.
There we go. So we got.
I didn't even read that.
Hablamos sounds.
Lumo sounds.
Yeah. To be honest, I don't really know, but you know. Yeah. But it's great at the moment because everyone's reissuing so many records.
Right.
It's like a dream, really, because.
What do you mean reissuing?
Because there's a lot, say, on my want list of records that I want to buy, but they're, £1,000 or they're £500 to get, but now people are repressing them, so it's quite it's a good time for digging at the moment.
Yeah, it's good time for. How do you dig? How's your dig method?
I travel all the time, so I play around the world, and every time, get to a country, I go straight to usually look for where to stay in a city next to where the good record shop is, and then and I'll stay there, and then that'll be part of digging, and then play if for a record label, and then look at their stuff.
I like that. How's your digging method? Everybody has its own. I go in my headphones, and I'm not taking the records to the play. Just listening on Bandcamp or something. How is your method?
I'm quite dyslexic, so I really struggle with names. So I'm always just on the cover. And on my own collection, I put a little note to give me straight away, so I know what I've got. So a tiny little description on everything.
Man, you're super organized. I love that.
Yeah, just slowly building it up on the collection. So I know when you're playing, you can just go out, look through. Instead of thinking, oh, that's a techno track, but I know on B2 it's got a Latin vibe remix. Now I can just do this.
That's the number?
Yeah. So 10 will be like club. You could play that at a gig or a festival.
And 6 is what?
6 would be more chill or down tempo. So it'd be like vibe of the party or time of the party. So
you don't tag the things where the first beat is?
No.
I've seen that before in other.
Yeah, you could just tag it on. Yeah, no, I just because I don't bother with that. It's always rotary and beat match, so I don't do any scratching or anything like that.
Okay. You don't even put
you sort of feel the records as you go and never plan a set. Always.
You don't plan a set?
Never.
You take your bins and
just go feel the crowd.
That's a lot of bins.
Play. Yeah, well, say if it was at a festival at Glastonbury this year, I had 4 trolleys with me because I played 3 sets. They were different times, hour and a half sets. Yeah, so it's good to know sort of like the vibe of the crowd, and then also what time of day it is, or if it's sunset, you want to have some like nice building tracks or electronic builders. And then when everyone's dancing, you want something a bit more, rhythmic.
Or you prefer like your own set or being part of a festival?
I just like sharing my music. I don't like attention. It's just weird to even be like talking to you. So I have my head down.
I appreciate that.
Yeah.
But let me tell you, I have the same problem. I'm just dealing with it.
It's all about, for me, it's all about sharing the music, and like, 'cause we play it like raves, a lot of raves, illegal raves in the forests in London.
Okay.
So
when's that? I need to go to one of those. You let me know next time.
Absolutely, yeah.
yeah, they're all the time. They're on canal boats or in the middle of the forest.
Wow.
Take the decks and a sound system.
You just get out of London and there's forest.
Half an hour from here.
Oh wow.
In London, there's big forest.
Okay.
And it's quite dense trees.
Police doesn't come or
The police, generator, and then the police come along and they sometimes close it down. You know, so that's why I've called the Wizard, because it's sort of a bit underground, you see.
Oh, you have a big wizard and the witchery culture in the islands. Yeah, right. Yeah. Oh, that's interesting. Well, this is like super chill. We just play music. So
we've got hours to go, man. So.
So if you want to just play some music or whatever, or just leave that. Or,
wonderful, yeah. I'll talk you through a few good little records.
I'll just be hanging around.
Yeah, man.
Cheers, mate.
Thank you. Wonderful. That's a good life you got.
I mean, it's all about music, right? It's all about chasing your dreams.
It's all about music. That's it. You got it. All right. The only thing is that after a few sets, you know, your records get completely messed up, so you don't know where.
I put them in the place they were. When I played, I put them again here. So
that's the thing. I try and, as I sort of play one set, I put them in one thing. So that's
how do you organize it?
At home, I've got, you know, batches, disco or funk, soul, northern soul, soul music, funk, disco, and then disco edits and house. Right. And then move into like electro, old electro, as in like 80s hip hop based.
Do you like to play everything?
Everything. Every set is a journey, so you never have, unless it's sometimes at the forest raves. You know, it could be techno, but sometimes I'll stop the techno and then I'll play like something disco to give everyone a lift halfway through the set. 3 in the morning, and it gives everyone a bit of a change. Yeah,
it was fun. I was last night at in the neighborhood of Soho, and I was in a couple of places, and they were playing like classic songs like Billie Jean, for example, and everybody was like, Billie Jean, and it's like, wow, it's different from Miami, for example. It's different crowds, you know, like,
Yeah. I think it's a little bit of a niche doing it as a journey, because people like to get good at what they're at, where I think the music is the good part. I'm just the server. So it's nice to, you know, really share a collection, and records, like a lot of these you can't Shazam, and you can't, you don't know where they are. It comes from digging. Like I was just in Japan in December for you know, a couple of weeks, and digging every day and going around, but finding the most obscure bin, and you know, trying to find a thing that you couldn't see, or a white label, and always going through the white labels, taking hours and hours and hours, but finding some real gems. you know, don't even come up on Discogs or anything. You know, it's like
What do you find? Like more new things or used stuff?
all old, really. Anything new is easier. So I'll do like on Bandcamp or whatever. But I hunt for old.
Yeah, I saw you have a lot of records from the 80s, 70s, even like...
Yeah, so I'd say it's disco from the 70s, electro from the 80s, 90s is house, so UK garage house, and then 2000s is newer electro house, so things like Justice, I suppose, or you know, that kind of electro. And then garage came out, which is where I started DJing. So I learned when I was 14, playing garage.
Can we listen to a garage record?
If I've got some, yeah, I'll see what I got.
To really understand what we are talking about.
I got you, yeah. If I bring it out, I'll find it. I'll let you know. There'll be some. I didn't really bring garage because I thought
it's the only thing I didn't bring.
Yeah, exactly, yeah.
Shit, I forgot
but
garage
there'll be some in here somewhere, man. Don't worry about that. But yeah, like whatever.
That's French.
Oh mate, I've got a big garage collection, like the UK garage. And the beautiful thing about the UK garage is it was so when it started organically, like in about 97, 98. All the people that are pressing them, they're pressed 50 records, white label, no writing. And they'll give them out to only a few people at a time, or maybe 25.
Those are relics.
Yeah, and that was my start of my collection, was that.
Oh wow!
So I've got this big collection of white label garage and bass tracks, where at the time I didn't really realise how special that was, because I lived near a record shop.
And you were 14.
And I was 14, just getting to understand the music, and I was friends with the people who started the record label, but they were producers of garage in the very early days. Unfortunately, they weren't really commercial, but in the beginning, they were very underground and like organic.
So they are not labeled.
No.
So you got to know the song.
Well, you got to know what it is. No, well, no one would know the song if you play it. But yeah, if you scratch them, you never find it again. So they're like prized possessions, you know. But
you still have those records since since what year? Like
they're all here. Yeah, I can show you them later. You can see go back to the place. But yeah, I've got a whole garage section. Just serving that kind of stuff, but that would be good at, you know, a heavier set. Garage is 135, 140 BPM. You know, very bass driven, so you're gonna have a big system.
You gotta build it.
Yeah, it's a later thing, and I'd say today isn't really that vibe. This is more of a fun thing for everyone to be dancing.
How do you start? With the records.
Well, I left school early, and as I was.
Don't do that back home. Oh shit.
Yeah, don't do that. It's bad for you. Well, I do actually. Yeah, school.
If you want to be cool like this guy and have a building, do it.
Yeah. Served me well. I walked out of my school, and then there was the record shop was opposite.
Oh.
And I was sort of like. Just went straight in, and then it was a bit of I learned about they were playing music and they were making music in the shop. Just opened, it was like a new thing, just starting to make garage, and it was like I really liked the vibe in there.
What year was that? Do you remember?
So it would be 26 years ago. So
26 years ago. Oh,
2000.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Oh, interesting time.
Yeah.
Backstreet Boys.
That's right. But I suppose I didn't know, because obviously computers weren't a thing, or you know, at the time. So I'm from the south of the UK, which is where a lot of garage started. So I was quite lucky to be around a little group which were quite pioneering at the time. So I picked it up, fortunately, and then I moved into house music.
Right. But you started with vinyls from the very beginning. Wow, that's
only ever vinyl. Like I don't.
You don't play with.
No, I don't like it.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
Do that at home.
Yeah, it's time and love. You know.
No, of course, yeah.
It's a very expensive passion.
Investing a lot.
Yeah. Right. Yeah. But also it's an inheritance from my child. You know, you pass on your collection.
100%.
in 10 years, 15 years time, 20 years time, it's going to be worth a hell of a lot of money, life-changing amount. And so, yeah, I look at it as an investment as well.
Yeah, and it's developing a technique and a style and everything that it's not the same when you're digital. It's different. It's just different. Yeah. I'm gonna let you play whatever you want. I'm not gonna.
Thank you, brother. Cheers, my man. Thank you, man.
Tout le monde se lève pour danser les big bisous. Nous avons les moyens de vous faire danser. Un bibi dans le cou, correct. Un bibi sur le nez, correct. Un bibi sur la main, correct. Un bibi sur la joue, correct. Un bibi sur la bouche, pas correct. Ah, no, la madama partía a danzar el big bisou con el padrón. Sí, no revenir prétard, parce que quand la madame elle danse le big bisou, la madame elle rentre très tard. Elle aime bien les big bisous, le gusta mucho el big bisou. Ah, no, la madama partía a danzar el big bisou con el padrón. Sí, no revenir pretext, parce que quand la madame elle danse le big bisou, la madame elle rentre très tard. Elle aime bien les big bisous, le gusta mucho el big bisou.
So no, what else? What else? So I want to know. So when you travel around, you carry all your not all, but you carry the beans with you.
Okay, I just came back from Egypt. I played in.
They told me, how was Egypt?
Amazing, yeah. Played
It
on
was
the beach.
by the pyramids or by the Red Sea? Where...
First of all, we're by the Red Sea, Hurghada. We
Okay.
had 2 parties there.
Okay.
One in the desert.
Kind of music you play there?
Hey, can you grab him? Rio. Sorry, man. You shouldn't be here. Hey, bro. You all right, man?
Yeah, man.
Thanks for coming. Yeah, thanks, because he's on recording.
I'll be on mum duty.
This is Paul. Deb. Sorry, man. Yeah,
No rush, sure.
I know.
What do you play there?
So we did 2 parties.
Yeah.
Again, it was sort of like house and disco,
Okay.
and also a little.
Disco? I wouldn't imagine that.
Yeah, well, I was also a bit Arabic style house. So anything that had like an edit, which was done. I've got a few records here actually. I'll show you. Find them. I think they're probably in. Yeah. Expansion.
What's that? Sabra Disco. This is from where? Polydor, product of Litratone, copyright Litratone.
They're all in here. So here you go. So you got these guys.
Where's it from?
I can't remember. I think it's an old disco track, but these are like the sort of the types of records I was playing.
Sharayet El Disco.
Also, and these are old Egyptian cassettes that have been dug and then found. These guys are great.
Can we play one of these? Or?
Yeah, man, absolutely.
It's so dope.
Yeah, it's really good stuff. Really good stuff.
How's the vibe there? I know you connected with people, local people, or
Yeah, so there's a record label there called Yellow Tape.
Yellow Tape.
Very cool.
Okay.
Very cool guys. And there's a venue. There's something called Here. I think it's Here Sound and Sandbox Festival.
Right.
But there's a thing in Egypt where Westerners will get fined if they're played because they only want to have Egyptian performers. The government are very strict.
It's gotta be.
So to be a bit underground a little bit.
Right.
And you
Music has been mostly underground from all life, you know. So the real music.
it's a really funny experience going through the airport with all my records.
Yes.
And you go there, and it was we arrived in Hurghada, and I had two big record bags, and they went through the scan, and they're like, "What is this?" And they're like, "Is this safe for Arab country?"
Is it safe for my records?
Yeah, and I was like, "No, it's fine." And they were like taken out, and they were like, "What is it? Is it like clean music? Is it?" And it's like, "Oh, it's dance," and they couldn't understand it. They were trying to like confiscate my records.
No.
Just to get in the country, so it's a bit stressful at the beginning.
That's weird. Yeah. Where, at El Cairo?
That was in Hurghada. Well, every airport we went, Hurghada, Luxor.
Didn't know about the record?
It happens every time. I've been out there a lot. Every time it's really.
That's weird.
Yeah, it's quite annoying actually, to be honest. Yeah, I'll put on some of this. Have a look at that.
So this is totally Egyptian production?
That's right, Egyptian, yeah.
Disco, Boogie and Jill cassette. Wow. 1978 and 92.
Old cassettes that have been found and then digitalized.
Yeah. And then vinyl.
Yeah, it's very cool, man. I'll put
For a minute. So how's the life of a DJ here in London? I want to know that.
Well, for me it's quite easy because I've been playing so long and I pick and choose and do. I don't like residencies. I don't like any of that.
All right.
So
You play much here in London or not much? You play much here in London?
play once a month.
Okay.
Yeah, but then travel and do. So I'll go to. So
What do you do with the bookings and stuff?
just know people from the party scene and play for different people.
You don't have a manager or like
No, I'm not really into that.
So they just call you or email you and to play in Egypt or that's interesting.
Or like you get to know a network or a record label or a record shop, and they know parts on the detail.
You're part of a record label?
No. In the past, did different things, different collectives.
Right.
But I don't try, as I was saying earlier, I hardly use my phone, so I don't really want anything. I'm a bit old, and I sort of
Keep it real. I just fucking select music and play music.
Yeah, and whenever I turn up, I like to do long sets, and so not all places want that. So when I play, usually I take it over for the night. So there's a vinyl listening bar, Virgin Bar, which is just open. I'll be playing there in a couple of weeks. But it'll be all night, 6 hours. So I like that, and that's enough for me.
I like that because you have time to build it.
That's it.
That's why I ask you about if you rather do festivals or your own show. Because in festival you have 90 minutes. You can really build a whole set, and you have to grab the set before and deliver the next. You know what I mean? But if you have 6 hours, you can really like.
I've had it before where someone at like 6 p.m. in a like sunny nice was playing like 160 BPM, and I come up with my disco record and it's like, okay, well we're almost like stop that, let's start again, but it works. It's reading the crowd a bit, isn't it, and knowing what people want.
Right.
And that takes time, and that's where the skill is in what we do,
Totally, yeah. And well, I think we have enough conversation. We're just keeping the party. I'm just going to close we have to start drinking. This was a Temple show from London. Thank you, everybody. See you next week in Miami. I'm here with my friend Lewis. Thank you so much for being with us. And thank you for inviting me and hosting this beautiful thing.
My pleasure. All right, man. That's great.